Agent, we have some breaking news. This is pretty serious. This news is just in. So I have reported yesterday that actually 2 days ago that Russia sent 2 of their Tu-22 long-range strategic bombers over Syria. So now yesterday I reported that they have landed 3 of these bombers in Syria. They will be based in Syria. So what has happened today, these 3 bombers took off with an AWACS plane, a Russian AWACS, and their F-35 fighters, and simulated bombing all the NATO bases in the area, along with 3 U.S. warships. So let me go ahead and read you this. This is pretty serious what has just happened. So simulation of a Russian attack against Greece. Tu-22 M3 aircraft with Kh-22 missiles on a mission to bomb NATO bases in the Mediterranean and all 3 U.S. ships that are stationed there. He said for the first time, Russian Tu-22 M3 strategic aircraft took off from Syria and proceeded with a virtual bombardment of all NATO bases in the Mediterranean, including the Ceuta base. They also targeted 3 American warships. The Russians emphasized that Russian forces are strengthening in the southeast wing of NATO at a moment it is collapsing due to Turkey. Russian media reported that Russian strategic bombers were equipped with a Kh-22 surface-to-air cruise missiles. These missiles are anti-ship and are a heavy weapon of the Russia against American aircraft carriers. They have a range of 600 kilometers and can hit targets at a speed of 4.6 or Mach 4.6. Russian sources say there has been a major offensive against NATO bases across the Mediterranean, targets in North Africa, and targets in the Middle East. NATO bases in the Mediterranean are targeted in 3 warships. 3 U.S. warships and all the NATO bases in the eastern Mediterranean, including Ceuta, have been targeted by the Russian Tu-22 M3 strategic aircraft. In particular, 3 American ships with 2,500 Marines were targeted by a Russian Tu-22 M3 strategic aircraft, which carried out a virtual attack on them. The Tu-23 M3 flew over the Mediterranean. During the flight, strikes were carried out against all NATO naval bases and naval formations in the Mediterranean. 3 ships carrying 2,500 Marines were also targeted, Russian media reported. Russia has sent a message of readiness and control of the region. These aircraft also flew over Israel. It says NATO fighters, listen to this, folks, NATO fighters tried to intercept the Tu-22Ms over the Mediterranean Sea, but were confronted by Russian Su-35 fighter jets, along with the Tu-22 M3 and the Su-35. The Russian AWACS A-50 was also flying. So this is the breaking news this morning. We got a lot more breaking news. We're going to come on later today and give you a full accounting what is happening. Like I said, the Middle East is a tinderbox. One spark will set it off. So I do think, folks, that we are on the verge of World War III. Russia now has just based one of their top-of-the-line bombers, which can carry nuclear weapons. You're looking at it right now. It is the Tu-22 M3, and now they are simulating attacks on NATO bases, which is they haven't done this since the Cold War. So if you look at